Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the Crystal Vein Tarot. My name is Heather. So Sagittarius, I have already shuffled and laid out the cards to save time. If you would prefer to watch me shuffle them on camera, be sure to make a note of that in the comments down below so that I know. And next month I will be sure to shuffle them on camera for you. So Sagittarius, this is a general reading, which means that the messages are not going to resonate for each of you. Be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings, or they may not resonate with you each in the same way. So for some of you, where it could be money, career, finance, others of you, it will be in the area of your love and relationships. I do try and give both explanations, but I don't always. So Sagittarius, I have pulled two overall energy of the month cards for the month of March, and then I've pulled 4 cards for the first half of the month plus clarifiers, and 4 cards for the second half of the month plus clarifiers, and I'm wrapping up the reading with an animal speak rune. I'm using the Steampunk Tarot and I'm using the Rider-Waite deck. So Sagittarius, you actually have very positive cards here for your overall energy for the month, so do remember that throughout the reading these cards are going to influence all of the other cards throughout the month. But you have the Sun and you have the Lovers. So with the Sun here, this really is about material abundance, happiness, success, abundance in all areas of your life, success in all areas of your life. The Sun is shining down on you, allowing all of the seeds that you plant to grow and flourish. And it's really, you know, the Sun or the universe is protecting you, it's guiding you, it's making sure the doors open when they need to open, it's making sure that the opportunities come in just at the right timing, that divine timing is right there. So this really is about success and happiness. And then you have the Lovers here, and this is a card about partnerships. So for some of you, this is going to be about romantic partnerships. So new partnerships coming in. You could be meeting someone this month that has that soulmate connection. For others of you, this can be about a reconnecting or rekindling with a current partner as well, and really finding that soulmate connection again, and just really feeling like you're in tune with each other and you bring out the best in each other. For others of you, this can be about business partnerships, and this is or working partnerships where you are working with someone on something, and you're just really, you enhance each other's skills and talents, you complement each other in a productive kind of way, and that you're building something really beautiful together. With this angel here over these two people, this also has this element of protection. So this is really a good month for you about being protected and having that universe kind of watch over you, just to make sure that even when things seem down, that they're going to turn out in a very positive way. So Sagittarius, we start out the month here. You have a lot of action going on, especially in this first half of the month. Even in this last half of the month, I did pull 2 clarifiers here because this is a bit of a difficult energy here at the end of the month. But you have a lot going on. It looks like March is going to be a very active month for you. You have the Hermit. This is really about you going within, you're seeking your own personal truth here. With it being clarified by the Page of Pentacles, pages are information or news that comes to you, and this would be news that comes to you in the material world. This is earth energy, it's a pentacle. So it's news that comes in that could be related to a new career opportunity, new investment opportunity, money news that comes in, it could even be a new job, a raise that comes in, and it could even be about your house and home as well, your material possessions as well, and news related to that. If you were looking for a new home, that's information that comes in there. But for many of you, I think this is more about money, career, and finances, more specifically. And with the Hermit here, this is, you hear of a news, you hear of an opportunity, and you are going within to reflect, to decide whether or not you're going to jump on that. So even if it's an investment opportunity, you might be feeling like you don't have all the information or all the facts, or it could seem like it's too good to be true. So you're taking that moment to go within and reflect and try to figure out, is this really for me? And then we have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands here. Some kind of truth being realized. And with the Ace of Wands, so I feel like you make a decision here related to this, and you're taking action. You do decide to take action with this Ace of Wands. You do see what I think in the long run, you end up seeing this as an opportunity for you to do something creative, something that really inspires you and just taps into your creativity. And so it has that kind of feeling. This is that seed that you're planting. So I do feel like you do come to some kind of decision here related to this information that came in here. And now you're taking action. This is an initiation of some kind of action that you're taking here. But it's something that allows you to, again, to tap into your creativity, your skill sets, and something that's really inspirational or that you could even be passionate about. So this could be money, career, finance. It could be relationships as well. Then you have the Eight of Wands, and it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Wands is really about you taking action. You're making changes. You're taking action. Things are happening very quickly. A lot of communication going back and forth. So if this is about a relationship, then this is news coming in really quickly. A lot of text messages going back and forth, that kind of thing. But for others of you, for money, career, finance, this is, again, a lot of communication, a lot of information coming in, and you are working hard. Like you are really developing your skills, developing your knowledge. There's this, and you are loving it. You are enjoying it. This is the Worker Bee card. So you're putting your heart and soul into whatever it is that has started here. And then with the Magician, this is whatever this inspiration was, it's created a vision for you. And as the Magician, you are taking that vision and turning it into reality through the hard work and effort that you're putting into it. You know it's going to take time. This is not something that happens overnight. You know it takes a lot of hard work to do, and you're willing to put in that hard work and that effort and that energy in order to turn that vision into reality here. But you know you have all the tools, the skills, the resources you need. And I feel like you're also getting recognition by others. That other people are seeing these skills, are seeing that you're enjoying what you're doing, and it's just drawing attention from others. And people want to get in on this with you, is what I'm feeling like you're going to find at the first half of the month here. So this is where the energies become a little bit more difficult, because you have the Nine of Swords here and you have the Tower, but then you have the Chariot. So with the Nine of Swords here, this does indicate stress, that you are up at night thinking, your thoughts are spinning. I don't feel like this is, your thoughts are spinning in a worried kind of way. I feel like this is, your thoughts are spinning because you're thinking about everything that you want to achieve and do, and it's not letting your mind settle. Because you do have it being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, and this is really a card about you achieving your dreams on your own. This is about financial success because you've put in the hard work and the effort into it, that you are surrounding yourself with everything that you love and enjoy. You've achieved everything you've gotten in life on your own by putting your hard work into it, by putting your heart and soul into it. So I feel like this is, and do watch this. And remember that this card is also tempered by these cards here. And then Sagittarius, we move into the second half of the month. So this is where the energies become a little bit more difficult, because you have the Nine of Swords here and you have the Tower, but then you have the Chariot. So with the Nine of Swords here, this does indicate stress, that you are up at night thinking, your thoughts are spinning. I don't feel like this is, your thoughts are spinning in a worried kind of way. I feel like this is, your thoughts are spinning because you're thinking about everything that you want to achieve and do, and it's not letting your mind settle. Because you do have it being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, and this is really a card about you achieving your dreams on your own. This is about financial success because you've put in the hard work and the effort into it, that you are surrounding yourself with everything that you love and enjoy. You've achieved everything you've gotten in life on your own by putting your hard work into it, by putting your heart and soul into it. So I feel like this is, And do watch this. And remember that this card is also tempered by these cards here. So do watch, Sagittarius. If you do find that you're not sleeping well, make sure that you're doing things so you can sleep better, like taking a nice bath before bed, having some warm milk, having chamomile tea, whatever it is that you need to do to kind of calm your mind before you go to bed. Because I feel like this is you being kept up at night, planning, strategizing, plotting, how it is that you're going to achieve all of this. And then you have the Tower here, and it is being clarified by the Two of Cups. So I do feel like for some of you, and I feel like because you have the Lovers here, you could be working in partnership with someone, but I don't really feel like it's a business partner. I feel like this is someone that you're very close to. So if you're not in a relationship and this isn't the support of the person you're in a relationship with, I feel like this is a support of a best friend, someone who feels like a soulmate. I feel like the Tower represents unexpected upheaval, changes, things being shaken down to their core, their foundation, so you can build them up again. That something wasn't stable to begin with, so it's almost like a starting over, so you can rebuild something better and stronger than what it originally was. So for some of you, this could be about relationships, that you're really working to build a relationship, whether or not it's a new relationship, and develop that. Or for others of you, this is you are building something with someone. So I feel like for many of you, not all of you, that you are tearing something down in some area of your life because you want to rebuild it. So you're really you're stripping away all the unnecessary stuff in that area of your life. And so you're stripped down to the bare bones so you can build it back up again. So you're either building it up with a partner, and I feel like this would be like a soulmate person. So it could be a best friend, someone that you're very close to that really brings out the best in you, you bring out the best in them. Or it can even just be about relationships, that you are working to build a relationship even stronger and bigger and better than what it was before. And then we have the Chariot, and it is being clarified by Judgment. So there's a lot of action and changes. You have a very clear idea of what it is that you want to achieve and what your goals are. And you're really focused on them, and you're moving forward with those goals. But those goals, you've almost had some kind of, and I feel like it's from this moment right here, where there's some kind of inner clarity that you get. And you're no longer willing to put up with second best. You're no longer willing to put up with mediocre. You're no longer willing to put up with doing things because you're supposed to, or you feel obligated to. That you now want to do things because it resonates with who you are and what your goals are in life and what you want to achieve. And so you're taking action to make that happen, and it really resonates with you on a soul level. So it's very positive, this clarity that you've had. Now we end the month here with the Five of Cups. So just like with anything, whenever we make changes in our life, and with this Tower card here, you have to let go of things. So I do feel like there are going to be moments here in the second half of the month where you're focusing on the things that you've had to let go of. And there's kind of this not so much feeling sorry for yourself, but you're kind of, focusing on the loss rather than what you still have. And it's weighing on you with this stress. The Ten of Wands is about stress and burdens, things that weigh us down. But being a 10, it means it's coming to a completion, coming to an ending. And then you also had, so I pulled an extra clarifier for this, and you had the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak and loss. And really, with the Five of Cups, that's what you're focusing on. You're focusing on the losses, things that you've had to release and let go to make these changes, these positive changes in your life. So even though they're positive, you still have to let go of things. But I feel like you're healing from this energy here. because you might have the Three of Swords here, but you have a 10, which is the completion of an energy cycle. So this is a completion of the things that weigh you down and that you feel burdened by. So all the things that you're releasing and letting go in March, at the end of March, you're going to be healing from that and really letting them go and just moving on from that energy. So Sagittarius, the animal speak rune that I pulled for you was the Jaguar. And this is really about you reclaiming your power. So in the wild, in nature, the Jaguar is a stalker. And the Jaguar is also very patient. And they patiently wait until the prey is close enough to strike. And they strike really fast, strong, and hard. So when Jaguar appears, this is telling you to be patient. And that your patience is about to be rewarded. But you must strike when the opportunity presents itself. So when you see this, it's telling you that your efforts and your patience are going to be rewarded in far greater ways than you ever expected or anticipated. So if you pursue your goals in a very disciplined and controlled way, and I can see that here with this, Pentacles is about control, discipline, patience, putting in the effort, putting in the hard work. So if you pursue your goals in a patient, controlled, disciplined way, you're going to be blessed with the hero's quest, and you're going to see all that abundance come in through your hard work and through all of the efforts that you're putting out there. So Sagittarius, this concludes your reading for the month. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Click on that notification bell, and I will see you next time. Take care.